Oh, God. Place is such a mess. そう構えるな。取って食おうというわけではない。They. Don't be so up in guard. We're not going to pluck them and consume them or anything. So yeah, it's essentially Umisachi-hiko is telling Hibiki to calm down. I'm not gonna eat you or anything. So don't be on your defensive. Yeah, don't be so defensive. I'm not gonna eat you or anything. Dot. また檻を壊して出歩かれてはかなわぬのでな。牢屋が嫌ならここでおとなしくしておけ。It says once again, if you were to get out of your cage and walk around, it would be quite problematic for us, dear. So, if you don't like a cell, please just hang here and relax. Here, taste these foreigner product that's left. This kaifi or kafui. It's coffee. Yeah, it's a delectable it's a delectable juice that the foreigners prefer called kafui, aka coffee. I do not like the taste for it is a bit bitter, but you should drink it. Oh, then thank you. I'm I'm a hostage, correct? Must I tell you? This is only for a mere entertaining act. Hostage capturing will only get in the way of war and fight. Once they have arrived to the Dragon Castle, you are free to do whatever you feel like afterwards. You're only there as a bait to lure. And I guess that's alright. Then I'll be in your care for a little while. I can make some simple dishes. Do you have any requests? I don't care. Be what it be. That's the most problematic answer a chef can hear. Mr. Seaball? How about yourself, sir? Mr. Seaball? Hibiki-san. Yes? And you apologize to Otaku-san with me. What? She must be super angry. Super angry. I don't know how I should be apologizing for the things that I've done. No. Um, I, I don't know what you were trying to do exactly. I'll never know, but maybe if you drop everything and apologize properly, maybe she'll forgive you. 9. That is something I cannot do. This plan, this operation, cannot be stopped by anyone. Of course, that includes you Karadea people. I'll Hmm. It says it seems we were summoned by it seems we were summoned by the Holy Grail. If that's the case, Mr. Siebel, are you the one possessing the Holy Grail, correct? Indeed. That is correct, Des. It says, however, I did not summon you all. That was not my intention whatsoever. It says this Holy Grail, at that time, at all of a sudden, it was given upon thee. I don't know if it was a prank by a devil or God's guidance, or the Lord's guidance. I didn't care what the meanings or the trials, or the trials meant. Because I knew using the power of this grail, I was able to change the history that was filled, brimmed with sadness. History. Does Mr. Seabolt wants to change the history of him getting exiled out of the country? Deportation. So that's why he used the Holy Grail and... Wait. Huh? Mr. Seabolt's already here, so... Isn't he not deported yet? But... He wants to change the history, but not the future, and, this is difficult to understand. Indeed. Under preparation was not a fun thing to start off with, after all. I called upon the servants. I connected between Nagasaki port and the Dragon Palace, and then completely occupied the Dejima to my will. It says Miss Otohime-san, that was in charge of management, definitely went out of control through her own volition and her in her own taste, but that is no matter. It says that island, the Edo Bakufu was an Edo Bakufu officially has made an official a public statement to admit that it is its biggest harbor port. If we were to take it over and seize control, its effect ripple is tremendous. In order to implement a new system, time requires time. By the time Baku would have made its move, it would have been already too late. That's right. Those people will not get in our way. That day. A wish that I so desired at that time. I will... Oh, I'm so sorry, Ina-san. Was I sounding a little scary? Sorry, baby girl. Diaper change? Yes, of course. We shall diaper change at haste. Let's change it to a new one. My goodness. I master here. Seems to take care of that child quite preciously. It is quite mysterious. Why is he so keen on that child? Is it really that mysterious to you? Indeed. Truly is. On top of that, that woman, what he called it? Taki. That woman, too. Moし他の女をめとり、その女が子を産み、その子供血をつなげていくとして。そうして来てる先の時代に何が違いがある。 1000のいう流れの中において。Oh, yeah, so he doesn't understand, like, why is he doing a 30 years, right? Like, 30 years is nothing to God, so he's just like, I don't understand, right? And then if he would birth he would seduce another girl. Bore it, yeah, the woman bore its child, and that child continues the bloodline forward and ties throughout the histories of together, of future. And within eras and times, what's so different about it from past and the present if the blood is connected? Within the thousands, no, tens of thousands of flow of time. Why is he so interested on something so insignificant? What is the meaning behind all his motives? I see. So there are some things that even Mr. God don't understand either? I wonder. If you were to worship, you would get a blessing. If you were to revolt, you get punished. That's all I have in my capability of understanding, and its degree. I don't have likes or dislikes, preference, or this morale of sort. If, and only if, there is a God that hates humans above all else, that must mean that God would probably have a much more understanding about humans than I will ever comprehend. Because they comprehend humans, they hate them? That's right. How about you? In technicality, before you're an agent of the gods, aka Persuado Servant, you're no human either, are you not? Why are you siding with humans? Why are you doing this? What? Um, well, it's kind of problematic if you were to ask these questions like that, but I keep hearing that the world is in danger, but I don't really feel truly in danger. But to me, I have a very precious friend, and that person let me witness a blue sky. She showed me a pretty blue sky for the first time when I was in a very, very dark place. Oh. So, the appreciation I have for this person, no matter how much I think, it was a situation that cannot be described in words. If I can even give a little bit of give back or appreciation, I'll do anything. I'll be able to pull anything off. But I think there's more reason to it than that I can go forward and do whatever I want. I see. Your speaks and words are quite nonsense. However, because of this, it's quite intriguing and deep. It's quite interestingly deepening my curiosity. I would love to sit here and conversate just a little longer. However, it seems your pickup has arrived. Hibiki! Chika-chan! Karudea, you've kept me waiting. This time, We will finish it to the very end, you hear. There will be no second-hand interludes or troubles or interruption. Its body, or the cores of these spirits, shattered into places. You will face Umisachi-hiko.